All right, well, hello everybody. Welcome in. This is Big B here, Foundation.com, your home for everything money law. I am recording this extremely early because because by the time you're watching this, I'm probably in Kentucky or something like that. So, like I said, I do appreciate for you guys' support. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe here to the channel. And today we have our March Madness Week 8 predictions here. It's been a crazy March Madness so far. We saw a couple upsets last round that shouldn't have happened, which leads to my picks being kind of dimmed, but it's March Madness. Things should be expected in that regard. What I'm saying, like things should be expected when upsets happen. So let's go ahead and dive into the picks so far for today. So last round we just went 4-4, not the average that I was expecting, but yeah, it's a 4-4. I guess that's all right. At least finishing by above. I'm at 500 instead of below 500, so I guess I'll take that in that regard. So yeah, make sure you guys do like and subscribe here to the channel. We're on our way to 220 subscribers. I do appreciate everybody's support here on the channel. So make sure you guys go hit that like button before we start. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you guys can get notified whatever I stream about or go live. I am planning to go live tonight, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the games here. Like I said, we only got 4 games today, so let's start off kick off with today's games. Okay, Saturday games, but anyway. So we got a good one here. We got a good one here on TBS. We have oh my god, I'm starting to sneeze a little bit. Okay, all right. Now pause. Okay, all right. I'm paused. All right. So first game we have the 3-seeded Illinois taking on the 1-seeded UConn. Okay, so Illinois is coming off of a narrow victory against Iowa State, and that's basically what I predicted last game to be. I predicted Illinois to beat the win in a close one, and then UConn just beat the shit out of San Diego State. Like UConn is just blowing out teams like consistently. Like they're not just like UConn looks like they're ready to kick the shit out of everybody in this tournament. Like I probably should have picked them to win the whole thing, and right now they look like they're on the way to winning the whole thing. I mean, UConn looks so good. It looks so invincible. This team looks so dangerous. I want to pick Illinois here. I really want to because I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like Illinois coming off of their last. Oh my God, we're going too fast. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. Anyway, coming off of their last performances, I do think Illinois will have a chance. But I think you guys already seen who I picked here. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pick UConn to win this game. I just think UConn's gonna be way too much at the end. But I'm honestly gonna have them cover the 8.5 as well. Like I said, UConn's is out here blowing out teams consistently, and I just don't think Illinois is gonna have enough to get past UConn. Listen, this is a tough task for you, Illinois. If you get it done, congratulations. But I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'll take UConn in this one. All right, next we have Clemson taking on Arizona, and both of these two teams are coming off very impressive wins. Too, which is the hardest part because I don't know who to pick here at this point. Clemson just continues to prove me wrong all tournament. I mean that's basically what they've been doing. All they did plan to do was just prove me wrong in tournaments, and that's basically what they've been doing. They're coming off of a narrow win against Arizona, a very statement win against Arizona. And then Alabama's also coming off of a statement win against North Carolina. They're actually the first team to knock off a 1 seed in this tournament. So there's a lot of ways you can look at this, man. I think this one's gonna be very competitive for sure. Both teams are playing. Both teams. I did not expect both teams to be here at this point in the March Madness. Like both teams are playing that well. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm feeling about this matchup. I can see anyone winning this. Like I think this is anyone's game. Both teams have been playing basically about the same thing. Both teams obviously have been good. Their defense has been doing enough and keeping them to win games. I just don't know. Alabama is currently favored this game by 3.5. I bet a lot of people are picking Alabama here, which I could see the equation. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I'm feeling Clemson this one. I really am. I do think Clemson's going to knock away. They're going to find a way to beat another high seed. That's basically like I said. Clemson has done nothing so far in this March Madness except for proving me wrong. That's what they did this entire time. I'm not falling for that trick this time. I mean, it could happen, but I mean, this could be the game that Clemson actually falls short. But I just don't think so. I think Clemson's going to keep surprising everyone. So I'll take Clemson to win this game. Actually, I'm going to have them cover them plus 3.5. But yeah, this is a little bit risky though. But based off what we've seen so far, I'll take Clemson. I'm pretty comfortable about that. All right, now let's go to the two Sunday games here, and we're starting off. We got Tennessee taking on Purdue, and oh my gosh, What do I do here? Both teams are playing like both teams are like playing like both of these two teams can knock each other out if I had a chance. Like both of these two teams are playing the exact similar. It's kind of like Clemson and Alabama. Like they've been playing like similar. Anyway, coming off these two teams' last performances, last night, we saw Tennessee take a their victory over Krennigan. Like I said, I expected Krennigan to fall short in that one, they did. Anyway, Purdue is coming off of a good, decent win over Gonzaga. I was really rooting for Gonzaga there, but too bad they fell short, and they couldn't make it here. But like I said, Purdue's actually a really tough task to get by. Even though looking at this matchup, like I said, this one can go either way because this is a 1 versus 2 matchup. Anyway, this could really go anyway. But listen, I want to pick Tennessee here. I want to pick Tennessee here so badly. Like you guys don't know how much I want to pick Tennessee, and I hope Tennessee does win this game. But yeah, I just don't think that's gonna happen. Like I said, like I said last week when I picked Purdue against Gonzaga. I'm gonna take the safe side on this one and pick Purdue to win this game. But listen, Tennessee, I am rooting for you guys. I really am. I want you guys to take down Purdue. If you guys can, do it. But unfortunately, I just don't think that's gonna happen. I think Purdue is overall, and I just do think they're nearly gonna walk away with the win here. But when I take Purdue, wait, what was the spread again? Purdue -3.5. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a -3.5. It's just that's too low of a spread for me to go against. So Purdue wins and they'll cover the spread as well. All right. Ooh, okay. I guess we have a new side effect for this one. Anyway, we have our last game here on CBS, and I'm pretty sure that last game is on CBS as well. Anyway, we have the 11 seed NC State taking on the 4 seeded Duke. Let's see what these two teams are coming out ahead of. Okay, so Duke is coming. Okay, let's start with Duke because I see him here first on the screen. Anyway, Duke is coming off of a phenomenal upset. Kind of, I won't say phenomenal because it's kind of low scoring, but they're coming off of a really statement win against Houston. They knocked off my champion of the tournament. Anyway, NC State is also coming off of a very impressive win themselves. They won this game actually pretty significantly, I should say. It may not been that way, but I think like if you really look at the game and watch it, I think NC State really took control of Marquette the entire time. Like they had a momentum, they kept them on their heels. They're actually leading the majority of the game. Like NC State looked good, and they're coming off of a very impressive win against Marquette. Now this is now if you want to talk about NC State, you can talk about it like I talked about Clemson. Like they were doing nothing but proving me wrong this entire tournament. Looking like NC State looks like they can be doing it the right way. Meanwhile, looking at Duke, Duke has been performing really good these next couple games. So I don't really know what to do here. I mean, this game can go either way. I can see NC State pulling off another kind of an upset because this is 1 over 4. So I guess it would be an upset if NC State would have won. But even though NC State, props to you. I think you guys had a phenomenal run. I do think you guys are going to fall short in this one. But like I said about Alabama, who also I didn't pick, if you guys continue to impress me, I don't know, man. We might have to figure out some stuff. I might have to start picking you. But for right now, I'm gonna go with Duke to win this game. I do think Duke is hungry to win this game. I do think they'll get it. And unfortunately for NC State, I do think your run is gonna fall short here. I just don't think you guys are I just don't think you guys are gonna make it out of this round. I mean, it could, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. All right, guys, and that is going to do it for March Madness Elite Eight predictions. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like and subscribe right here to the channel. Anyway, I'm very excited to watch these games. I'm very excited to watch these games and see what happens. Um, So before I sign off here, I wanted to give you guys like my kind of main preview of what I expect the scores are going to be in this one. So UConn versus Illinois. I'm picking UConn, but I think the score is going to be like I think it's actually going to be like a shootout. I think it's going to be like 78 to about 74. Clemson versus Alabama. I think that one's going to be very competitive. I'm gonna go like Alabama. No, I pick Clemson. I'm gonna go Clemson. I'm gonna go Clemson by 3 points exactly. I'm gonna go like 67-64. And then Sunday games, Tennessee versus Purdue. I actually have my 1 point game up there. I have Purdue win this game. we'll go 79-78. And then NC State versus Duke. Good win, but I don't know. I'm not expecting NC State. I mean, they could hang around, but I'm just not expecting them to hang around. I'll take Duke on that one. We'll go. We'll go kind of a low score here. We'll go 64-58. All right, and without further ado, that's gonna do it. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off, get the thing edited so you guys can watch on time as football, and I can head on the road. So I do appreciate everybody's support. Peace out. See you later. Like I said, I do plan to stream tonight, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys come join us for our stream. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here to get the thing edited. So like I said, you guys watch on time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. See y'all hopefully tonight.